Good evening, Jamestown. It's Tuesday, the first day of March 2011, and I'm Matthew Nies with your JCTV News Update. The New York Times reports that the United States moved warships toward Libya and froze $30 billion in that country's assets yesterday. Also, the European Union adopted an arms embargo and other sanctions against Libya. The Obama administration says all options are on the table in its diplomatic, economic, and military campaign to drive Colonel Muammar Gaddafi from power. Secretary of State Hillary Rodham Clinton said, quote, "Gaddafi has lost the legitimacy to govern, and it is time for him to go without further violence or delay," end quote. Clinton also said the administration was trying to set up a no-fly zone over Libya. Officials in Washington say direct military action remains unlikely, and that such moves are a show of support to protesters and a warning to Colonel Gaddafi. But it doesn't seem like Gaddafi is getting the message. Yesterday, he sent troops, special forces, and even fighter jets against his rebel opponents. However, rebel leaders say the attacks were ineffectual and are cries of desperation. Well, the Associated Press reports that a previously banned Islamist party in Tunisia was legalized today. The Ennahda party had been banned for more than 20 years in Tunisia because they were seen as extremist by the former president Zine El Abidine Ben Ali. The party says that they are moderate and have not explicitly called for specific laws enforcing Islamic practices. Still, their activism has fed jitters that extremism may be on the rise in Tunisia, which is a westward-looking nation where women enjoy widespread freedoms and many things that are contrary to Islam, such as abortion, are legal. But party spokesman Abdallah Zouari says the party will focus on rebuilding and electing a new leader to prepare for upcoming elections. Well, the economy in North Dakota looks like it will be expanding for a while. A study released today by the Institute for Supply Management gave the state an overall index of almost 60. The overall index ranges between 0 and 100, with neutral growth being a 50. Surveys over the past several months point to more manufacturing jobs ahead for North Dakota, and later, more jobs in other sectors of the state's economy will develop. Well, controversy continues over the University of North Dakota's Fighting Sioux nickname. Today, the North Dakota Board of Higher Education said they would oppose recently approved legislation by the North Dakota House that requires UND to keep the nickname and have the state's Attorney General sue the NCAA if any penalties result. Board members said the measure could put UND and the state in an unwinnable lawsuit and that money shouldn't be wasted in such a way. This coming week, there's a possibility that we'll get some more moisture as temperatures decline. Tomorrow's high will be in the single digits with wind chill values as low as 20 degrees below zero. Then tomorrow night, we'll have a 20% chance of getting some snow. Thursday, there's also a 20% chance of snow with highs in the mid to upper 20s. Friday will be partly sunny with highs in the teens and lows in the single digits. And there's a 20% chance of snow on Saturday and Sunday, with temperatures staying in the teens. Well, thankfully, basketball plays indoors, as tonight the Jimmy women's basketball team played Valley City State University for the Dakota Athletic Conference Championship. The winner of the game goes to the NAIA National Tournament, while the loser goes home. Tune into tomorrow's update for the outcome of tonight's game and see if the Jimmies pulled off a victory. Men's wrestling is going to the NAIA National Championships in Cedar Rapids, Iowa later this week. The men's and women's track teams are also sending some individuals to Geneva, Ohio to compete in the NAIA National Indoor Track Championships. The championships run from Thursday through Saturday. Well, good luck to all the Jimmies tonight and this coming week. Today's history headline, courtesy of History.com, is the 50th anniversary of the Peace Corps. On March 1st, 1961, President John F. Kennedy issued an executive order establishing the Peace Corps. Since its inception, the Corps has sent thousands of Americans to underprivileged countries. But that was a different headline from a different day. For tomorrow's headlines, tune into JCTV, where we're always ready to connect the campus with the community. I hope your night is very efficacious, and I'm Matthew Nies. Good night, Jamestown.